Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the beautiful Mississippi River. It is once again that time of year again to put away the ice fishing gear, take out the boat, and chase after some river walleye and sauger. The plan for today is simple. I want to try to catch as many fish as I possibly can, and I've got a few different spots that are usually loaded to the brim with fish. So we're gonna head out there, we're gonna get all rigged up, and hopefully we're gonna catch some big fish. We're gonna give this first spot a try. Make our way up to the dam and see if we can't pick up any fish on the way. There we go. That's a gorgeous fish. Look at that. That has got to be a 17, 18 inch sauger. Chunky one too. That is awesome. Beautiful fish. We're gonna send this one right back in the water. Make sure she swims off and keep on fishing. There we go. There's another fish. Feels like a good one too. Guessing another nice sauger. What do we got here? Oh yeah, good number of quality fish right here. First walleye of the day, and it is an absolute beauty. Gorgeous looking fish, I'd say 19, 20 inches. We are gonna throw this one back. Would be a good eater, but we'll have to keep some another day. We're just out here to have some fun and catch some fish, and we are doing just that. Let's throw another minnow on here and keep on catching. Feels like a smaller one, but might just not be giving me a fight. Now you are definitely just a baby. Maybe 10, 11 inch sauger. Nothing crazy, but another fish for the day. I think that is the third fish on this one run here. I've been slowly going maybe 0.2, 0.3 miles an hour. I tried slowing it down a little bit, and it seems like that is definitely working in my favor. These fish are just crazy aggressive. Ate it on the way up. All right. I was gonna do another cast, and this guy just ate it. I think this is just a baby though. Yep. All right. Smallest one of the day, that's for sure. Okay, another fish as I'm putting my gloves back on. Probably 5 or 6 seconds later, and we've got ourselves another fish. That is awesome. We're gonna get this guy right up here. Wasn't even moving it. Had my rod sitting on the deck of my boat. And this fish just came through and ate it. That is awesome. There's definitely a bunch of hungry sauger down here. We're gonna throw you right back in the water. We're sitting at 24.5 feet of water. Seems like that is the perfect number for sauger. Anything from 20 to 25 is usually my go-to. I don't like to fish any deeper than 25. If I'm not keeping the fish, it is just not good for them. We'll stick around this range. All we're really doing to catch these fish here is moving from one wing dam to the other. We're using the trolling motor at 1/2 mile to a mile, and we are moving up and then drifting right back down. We're staying in this same general 20 to 25 foot range and just going up and down, back and forth. A lot of these other boats out here are staying in the same place, which is awesome. That does work if you want to jig in one area, but I want to work as much water as I possibly can and try to get my bait in front of the most fish that I can. So we're just dragging this Dubuque rig, bouncing it up and down on bottom and getting that soft plastic to flutter to draw in the fish and get some strikes. And if they're not hungry for that, the awesome thing about a rig like this is it has 2 different baits on it. I like to use a soft plastic on the bottom. Some people like to use a soft plastic on the bottom and a soft plastic on the top, but I did bring some minnows with me today. So we've got a live bait a little bit farther behind the soft plastic, just in case these fish are super finicky. It doesn't hurt to throw a live bait on the back on a normal hook. Seems to work for me today. We're gonna keep on moving down here. We've got quite a few other boats out here. Definitely not the only ones. Luckily though, there is nobody working these 2 wing dams here. We're gonna keep on moving down, see if we can't catch ourselves another fish here quick. That was maybe 15 seconds. Oh, he's hooked up too. All right, another little guy though. I would like to try to find some of these bigger ones, especially with this minnow on the back. These little guys just absolutely love it. Spit it out, buddy, come on. Oh, and you've got my fingers. Maybe 30 seconds after that last one. Smaller fish, but hey, fish is a fish out here. Came out here 2 or 3 days ago. Only caught 1 fish in 6 or 7 hours. So, seems like every day is different. It is really dependent on weather. And luckily, we got some good weather today and the fish are active. Not much more I can ask. A little nicer one. That is probably the 4th or 5th one in a row on the minnow. All about that same size too. I was hoping to try to get on some bigger fish today, see if I can't target some of the bigger ones, but maybe we might have to switch it up and just see how many fish we can catch. But who knows, we might end up finding a giant mixed in with all these little guys. Seems like everyone's making their way up into that top right corner. Wonder if they're just getting on them like crazy up there. That's a nicer one. It's got some good weight to it. Oh yeah, there we go. It's definitely the biggest one of the day. Now that is a giant sauger. Beautiful fish, chunky 19, 20 incher. Let's get her right back in the water. This might actually be a really good fish. It feels like a big fish. Oh, come on. I'm sorry, buddy. Not a bad one. On the plastic too. We're gonna give it another 30 to 45 minutes and call it a day. We're coming up on 4:30 now. I'd like to get off the water before it gets dark. So we'll fish a little bit longer, see if we can't catch some more fish and get out of here. I think we've already caught 30, 35 fish today. A lot of them were less than 10 inches, but hey, catching fish on the river is always a blast. Doesn't matter if they're big or small. Let's keep on jigging and catch some more fish. Just like that, there's another one. Well, about the same size as that last one. All right, I think it is time to call it a day. Well, at least we didn't get skunked. Today was just incredible. Came out here to catch some fish and we did just that. Even with 100 other boats out here, we still caught a lot of fish, had some fun, and even caught some decent sized fish as well. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching and expect a whole lot more Mississippi River content coming very soon. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.